and Eric. So for dessert, we're gonna do macerated strawberries over angel food cake. And so a secret about me is I love to cook. I am horrible at making desserts. So sometimes I cheat by making something homemade over something prepared. So the angel food cake is just store-bought angel food cake, which you'll see in a minute. And the strawberries, I got a quart or a pound of strawberries that you are just going to take and just cut off the little tops. And then you just kind of dice them up however you like them. I like them a little bit bigger, so they kind of go in all different sizes. So as the strawberries macerate, which macerating is, it kind of gets soft in their own juices, and to do that you're going to add some sugar and some lemon juice. You just kind of chop the strawberries up like so. So to add just a little kick and brightness to the strawberries, I like to just kind of grate in, if you can see that there, some of the lemon rind. So not too much, let's say maybe half a teaspoon in total. So you don't want to overpower it at all. You also want to make sure you're going for the bright spots, because once you've already grated, you've grated down to the pith. So the pith is going to be bitter. You just want to capture just that, the bright yellow part, which is the rind. Okay. And then I'm going to use the juice of half a lemon. That's the lemon I'm going to use here. To add it, I just squeeze it over my hand so that it catches any of those seeds or the pips. And if you have a lemon that's not very soft, you can always just pop it in the microwave and microwave it for about 5 seconds. It'll loosen up those juices, and so you can just, you catch all the little pits.
So many smart things.
And then you're gonna do the sugar. So sugar, the amount of sugar you add is very dependent on how sweet you like this. I'm gonna actually just do, we have like different varying levels of sweetness in my household, but I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. Actually, that's 1 tablespoon right there. I'm gonna do a tablespoon and kind of a half of sugar. And part of that is because I'm also gonna do some whipped cream. So you're gonna actually just take the strawberries and mix them around with the sugar, the lemon juice, and a little bit of lemon rind. And then the lemon juice and the sugar are gonna actually help break down the strawberries, and they're gonna, it's what's known as macerating. So they're gonna kind of start to create their own juices and release their own juices, which is gonna add and make a nice little sauce. At this point, you could also crush the strawberries with kind of like a potato masher if you wanted them broken down a little bit more. I'm gonna try that, see what that looks like. If you just crush them down a little bit, then you're gonna get some, kind of help break it down, make maybe a little bit of a nicer sauce. Not too much, it's just gonna help with that process, the maceration process. You're still gonna get lots of chunks, nice chunks of strawberry in there too. Okay, so I'm gonna let that hang out.
For how long?
I'm gonna let that hang out until we're ready to eat it today. You can let it hang out for like a couple of hours. It's gonna, as it hangs out, it's gonna release its juices. I'm gonna let it at room temperature and let it hang out for about 30 minutes. If you are eating it later in the day, you might wanna just kind of throw a lid on or some saran wrap on it and put it in the fridge. But I'm gonna just let it hang out at room temperature for about a half hour and see what it looks like. Ta-da!